Welcome to Idea Sessions. In this video, we will cover 10 jobs that are not good for your mental well-being. Several jobs can potentially have a negative impact on mental health due to various factors such as high stress levels, long hours, exposure to trauma, and limited social support. Here are some examples. Healthcare professionals. Healthcare professionals face unique challenges that can adversely affect their mental health. High levels of stress, long working hours, and exposure to trauma can lead to burnout, anxiety, and depression. The pressure to provide optimal care amidst resource constraints and administrative burdens can be overwhelming. Additionally, healthcare workers may experience moral distress when faced with ethical dilemmas or conflicts between patient needs and institutional policies. Emotional exhaustion, compassion fatigue, and vicarious trauma are common among those in caregiving roles. Furthermore, the stigma surrounding mental health in healthcare settings may prevent professionals from seeking help. Addressing these systemic issues through improved workplace support, mental health resources, and destigmatization efforts is essential to safeguarding the well-being of healthcare professionals and ensuring high-quality patient care. Customer service representatives. Customer service representatives often contend with a myriad of stressors that can take a toll on their mental health. Dealing with irate or demanding customers, navigating complex inquiries, and meeting strict performance metrics can lead to feelings of frustration, anxiety, and burnout. The repetitive nature of the work and the need to maintain composure in challenging situations can contribute to emotional exhaustion and decreased job satisfaction. Additionally, the lack of autonomy and control over work processes can exacerbate feelings of powerlessness and disengagement. Moreover, customer service roles often involve working irregular hours, which can disrupt sleep patterns and affect overall well-being. Providing adequate support, training, and resources, as well as fostering a culture of empathy and recognition, is crucial for protecting the mental health of customer service representatives. Teachers. Teaching is a profession with significant challenges that can impact mental health. Educators often face heavy workloads, including lesson planning, grading, and administrative tasks, leading to long hours and high levels of stress. Managing diverse classrooms with varying needs and behaviors can be emotionally demanding and draining. Additionally, teachers may experience pressure to meet academic standards and student expectations, contributing to feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. Furthermore, limited resources, large class sizes, and insufficient support can exacerbate stress and burnout. The emotional investment in students' well-being and academic success can also lead to compassion fatigue and emotional exhaustion. Addressing these challenges through supportive work environments, access to mental health resources, and recognition of educators' contributions is essential for safeguarding their mental well-being and promoting retention in the profession. High-stress corporate positions. High-stress corporate positions can significantly impact mental health due to intense pressure, long hours, and demanding expectations. Constant deadlines, tight schedules, and high-stakes decision-making can lead to chronic stress, anxiety, and burnout. The competitive nature of corporate environments fosters a culture of perfectionism and overwork, contributing to feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. Additionally, the lack of work-life balance can strain personal relationships and lead to feelings of isolation. Moreover, job insecurity and the fear of layoffs add to the stressors faced by employees in these roles. Addressing these issues through supportive workplace policies, promoting work-life balance, and fostering a culture of mental health awareness are crucial for mitigating the adverse effects of high-stress corporate positions on employees' mental well-being. Emergency services personnel. Emergency services personnel, including paramedics, firefighters, and police officers, face high-stress situations daily, which can severely impact their mental health. Constant exposure to trauma, violence, and life-threatening emergencies can lead to conditions like post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, anxiety, and depression. The pressure to make split-second decisions under intense pressure, coupled with long hours and unpredictable schedules, contributes to chronic stress and burnout. Additionally, the stigma surrounding mental health in these professions often prevents individuals from seeking help, leading to further deterioration of their well-being. Providing adequate mental health support, including counseling services, peer support groups, and proactive mental health training, is essential to address the unique challenges faced by emergency services personnel and ensure their overall well-being. Social workers. Social workers play a vital role in supporting vulnerable populations, but their profession can take a toll on mental health. They frequently encounter trauma, abuse, and crises, leading to vicarious trauma and compassion fatigue. The emotional burden of empathizing with clients' struggles can lead to burnout and secondary traumatic stress. Additionally, social workers often face heavy caseloads, tight deadlines, and bureaucratic hurdles, contributing to stress and job dissatisfaction. Balancing the demands of work with personal boundaries can be challenging, leading to emotional exhaustion and feelings of overwhelm. Furthermore, the lack of resources and support from employers can exacerbate mental health issues. Prioritizing self-care, establishing boundaries, and advocating for systemic changes within the profession are essential for safeguarding the mental well-being of social workers. Journalists and news reporters. Journalists and news reporters play a crucial role in keeping society informed, but the constant exposure to traumatic events and negative news can take a toll on their mental health. They often witness distressing scenes, face deadlines, and encounter criticism, leading to stress, anxiety, and even post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. The pressure to deliver breaking news quickly, coupled with the demand for sensationalized stories, adds to their emotional burden. Additionally, the 24/7 news cycle intensifies the exposure to distressing content, making it difficult for journalists to disconnect and relax. Over time, this chronic exposure to trauma and stress can lead to burnout, depression, and other mental health issues. Providing adequate support, such as counseling services and self-care strategies, is crucial to mitigate the impact on journalists' mental well-being. Freelance and gig economy. Freelance and gig economy jobs offer flexibility and independence, but they also come with significant mental health challenges. The unpredictable income, lack of job security, and constant hustle for projects can lead to chronic stress and anxiety. Freelancers often juggle multiple responsibilities, from finding clients to managing finances, which can contribute to feelings of isolation and overwhelm. Moreover, the blurred boundaries between work and personal life can lead to burnout, as freelancers find it challenging to disconnect. The absence of traditional workplace support systems exacerbates mental health issues, leaving freelancers vulnerable to depression and emotional exhaustion. Building resilience, setting boundaries, and seeking social support are essential strategies for freelancers to safeguard their mental well-being in the gig economy. Shift work and night shifts. Shift work and night shifts are common in industries like healthcare, transportation, and manufacturing, but they can have detrimental effects on mental health. Disrupted sleep patterns and irregular working hours can lead to sleep disorders such as insomnia and sleep deprivation, which are linked to mood disturbances and cognitive impairment. Constantly shifting schedules disrupt the body's natural circadian rhythm, increasing the risk of depression, anxiety, and chronic stress. Social isolation and limited access to daylight during night shifts further compound these challenges. Moreover, shift workers often struggle to maintain a work-life balance, leading to strained relationships and decreased overall well-being. Implementing strategies like regular exercise, maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, and seeking social support can help mitigate the negative impact of shift work on mental health. Lawyers. Lawyers, while often regarded as pillars of justice, face significant mental health challenges due to the demanding nature of their profession. The intense pressure to win cases, meet deadlines, and billable hours targets can lead to chronic stress, anxiety, and depression. Additionally, exposure to traumatic or emotionally taxing cases can contribute to vicarious trauma, affecting lawyers' mental well-being. Long working hours, limited work-life balance, and the competitive nature of the legal field further exacerbate these issues. Moreover, the stigma surrounding mental health within the legal profession often prevents lawyers from seeking help when needed. Addressing these challenges requires systemic changes within the legal industry, including promoting mental health awareness, providing access to counseling services, and fostering a supportive work environment that prioritizes well-being alongside professional success. It's important for individuals working in these and similar professions to prioritize self-care, seek support when needed, and access resources for managing stress and maintaining mental well-being. Employers can also play a crucial role by implementing policies and programs that promote a healthy work-life balance and provide adequate support for employees' mental health needs. If you found value in today's video, make sure to watch our other videos about mental health and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. By subscribing, it will help us do similar videos. So, if you haven't already, subscribe and hit that notification bell to never miss an update. In the description below, they are links that can help you work on reducing your anxiety, stress, insomnia, and depression. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.